Good morning, students. Today's topic is inhalers and relative humidity. Inhalers is a device or muffler or pump or allergy spray used for delivering the medicines into the lungs through a work of a person's breathing. These inhalers allows medicines to be delivered to and absorbed in the lungs, which provide the ability for targeted medical treatment to the specific region of the body. As well as by the use of inhalers, side effects produced by the oral medication can be avoided. Next, these type of inhalers most commonly used in treatment of asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases, and also in nowadays they are used as influenza treatment. There are various types of inhalers used in nowadays: meter dosed inhalers, dry powder inhalers, soft mist inhalers, nebulizers. First one, pressurized meter dose inhalers and their components. Pressurized meter dose inhalers is also called as meter dose inhalers. The major components present in their systems are canister, plastic holder, metering valve, and mouthpiece. In this process, the suspension containing propellants along with drugs. It can be placed in a suitable container. These container can be attached to the meter dose inhalers. By the pressing of these valve, these inhalers release the medicaments. Next one, the components present in a meter dose inhalers: canister, metering valve, activator nozzles, spray volume. When press the canister while breathing in, metering valve can be opened. It will release the medicament in the form of spray. Next one, there are various types of formulation. If the formulation containing active ingredients, propellants along with co-solvents, flavoring agents, and coloring agents. There are other type of agents which are used for improve the stability of the formulations. Next one, canister. The canister which produces aluminum or stainless steel, the formulation is present in it. Activator is made canister is fitted into plastic container that is called as activator. This allows patient to operate the device direct aerosol into the patient lungs. Metering valve. By the use of metering valve, it allows metered quantity of formulation. By the use of this valve, specific quantity of drug can be introduced into the patient's lungs. Activator seat. It holds the metering valve and activator nozzle. Next one, activator nozzles. It helps in spread the component into the mouth. Types of meter dose inhalers: non-pressurized meter dose inhalers and pressurized meter dose inhalers. Non-pressurized meter dose inhalers, these are portable inhalation delivery device containing aqueous solution, suspensions, emulsions, which delivers the one dose or one or more activators. Pressurized meter dose inhalers, the product containing one or more propellants in a pressurized delivery device. Dry powder inhalers produces meter dose or device measured powder. There are different types: non-reusable dry powder inhalers and reusable dry powder inhalers. Non-reusable dry powder inhalers are again classified in two types: single dose systems and multiple dose systems. Example, turbohaler, EG holder. Reusable dry powder inhalers are again classified in two types: single dose systems and multiple dose systems. Examples, aerolizer, rotadisc. Next one, these are another type of dry powder inhalers. In this process, pre-filled capsules can be introduced into the systems. There are pre-filled capsules and blister packaging can be available. Next one, These are matter dose inhalers and dry powder inhalers. Comparison between two types. Next point. Nebulizers. Nebulizers are supply the medication to the patient lungs. Nasal inhalers containing decongesting drugs to relieve congestion in upper respiratory tract. Examples are good sense containing phenylephrine, Naja inhalers, Sudafed PE contain nasal decongesting agents, phenylephrine hydrochloride, Nasivion contain oxymetazoline hydrochloride. It is in the form of nasal solution. Next one, congestion relief. It will contains ibuprofen along with phenylephrine hydrochloride. Ibuprofen is act as a pain reliever. Phenylephrine hydrochloride is act as a nasal decongesting agents. These are available in pills. Another form is hot lemon menthol. This contain menthol is a cooling agent. It contains paracetamol, phenylephrine, guaifenesin. Next one, relative humidity. Relative humidity can be expressed in RH. It can be expressed in percentage. It can be defined as it is a ratio of the partial pressure of water vapor pressure to equilibrium vapor pressure of water at given temperature. Relative humidity mainly depending on temperature and pressure of the systems. The same amount of water vapor present in higher relative humidity in cool air than warm air. By the use of following formula, relative humidity can be determined at particular place. Relative humidity is equal to partial pressure of water vapor by saturated vapor pressure into 100. It can be expressed in percentage. Examples: RH indicates the amount of water present in a particular air in percentage. For example, you have a air, it will contain RH 0%. It means there is no moisture present in a particular air. The second one contains 50% of moisture, third one containing 70% of moisture, fourth one containing 100% of moisture. It can be expressed in percentage. Different temperatures and humidity condition. By the observing the following diagram, by increasing the temperature, relative humidity of the particular air can be decreases. Next one, hygrometer. Hygrometer is a device used for determining the humidity of the air. There are two types of hygrometers or psychrometers can be used for determining the humidity of the air. Wet bulb psychrometer and dry bulb psychrometer. Equipment used for determination of these type of hygrometer can be seen in following diagram. It contains dry bulb and wet bulb hygrometers. It can be displayed in following equipment. It contains temperature and percentage humidity. Thank you.